Some nerves on the GB camp. I had a word with the manager, Al McGregor, just on my way to the point, and she was shaking, she was that nervous. But we are underway. 0-0, no score in the day's third game. Dumped in and chased down there by Bobby Chamberlain, the whole Stingrays player. Battling going on in the corner. It is just freed out by Italy, and they will try and come forward, but it's then just, well, skates in and around himself really. Radin out in front, the shot comes in and it's saved, and the first chance goes for GB. GB have a shot on net, it's loose in front of the net, the rebound comes in, and it was Hook's shot, but it was saved. Comes to the right hand side, shot comes in once more, there's a tip, there's a second rebound, and the save is made. This has been a good start. This has been a very good start by GB against a very good nation. A lot of hours and a lot of preparation has gone into this tournament. A very good coaching staff. We'll talk more about that in a moment. And again, the loose puck is dealt with, but is it that time? Oh no, it was originally dealt with by GB, but then the shot came in, but luckily it went wide of Goss's left-hand post. Russell is about to come out the box down in front of us, right down in front of us here. The Italians come forward right-hand side. It's loose in front of the net, and I think Selby may have got, I beg your pardon, Goss may have got a piece of that with his pad, and now GB coming forward into the offensive zone, shoots, and GB have scored the first goal of the night. It is GB 1, it is the Italians 0, and just as the power play for the Italians was coming to an end, it just finished, and GB had got one man back on the ice. They score the game's first goal, and they lead the Italians by 1-0. It's a delayed penalty. Mackie tried to shoot, and he was pulled back, but GB all over Italy. Now Venus, right hash marks, cross-ice pass that just goes beyond the man at the back post, which was Mackie. Mackie goes back again. Good movement from GB. Shot from the blue line goes wide. It's loose. It's gone in. And GB has scored their second goal of the tournament. It came left-hand side. And I think it was Mackie there who gets the final touch. It was loose in front of the net. There was bodies all around. But the man there, it is indeed Mackie who makes it GB 2, Italy 0.
And I think now the Italians have called a timeout just to get their focus back on. And I think they will be really panicking that back there, and the coach is trying to keep them calm.
It's Ramosa who blasts one from the right point, and that's a corking goal, and there was absolutely nothing Adam Goss could do about it.
GB looking to just dump the puck out, can't get it out of their defensive zone. And the Italians looking to come back. Duggan digging hard. GB just keeping the players far and wide. It looked like Ladelia takes a shot and they've scored.
Well, that was pressure and that was building. And Lachetti has got the game levelling goal. It's 2-2, as Ash described. You just felt it was coming. You just felt it was a big moment in the game. The Italians had come out. They probably took a bit of a telling off at the end of the first period. But GB now will just have to come again. And we're now seeing, is it too many men once more? No, we're seeing a call, a holding call on the Italian player. Number 3 there, Messner. So Messner will go for holding, and if the power play was anything like the previous one, GB could be a good bet for a 3-2 lead here. Hook now into the defensive zone, drop pass for County, room for County, County shoots and GB score. What a brilliant drop pass, and then County is the man who scores, and they lead now GB by 3-2, and the power play works once more. GB 20s 3, Italy 20s 2. It's loose for a moment. It's played off the boards by Danny Rhodes. 70 seconds to go. GB have possession. Oh no! Oh no, that's a delay of the game penalty, I think. It is. It's gone straight out. And it's gone straight out there by Adam Jones. He just lifted it. He just thought he could just play it lightly off the left boards. And now there will be a 5-on-4 situation. Then the netminder will be pulled to go 6-on-4. Timeout by Peter Russell. This makes it just even tenser. GB have to keep their strength and they have to be mentally tough. Final 40 seconds. Screaming instructions from Pete Russell. GB need to get their stick on it. The 4 players on the ice. Shot comes in and it's gone in! And the Italians level with Ramosa. It pinged into the back of the net. And GB hearts are broken. Don't forget there's a long way to go in the game. We'll go to OT and maybe penalties. But you feared that might come. It's 3-3. 30 seconds gone of overtime. 3-3. It finished after regulation. GB will look to keep the Italians at bay. They do for now. The pass is quite loose. It was looking for Mackie, but it was in front of him. Mackie scorer tonight. Well, Mackie and the Italian get tangled up. The Italians want a penalty. Shot comes in the end there from Mackie. Netminder goes down, does Rabansko, and makes the save. Come on, GB, as a call from the GB fans on the far side. Great skills. Man at the back door, and the Italians have won it. It was a great move. It was a great play. And Ramosa scores. There's a lad who skates next to him and falls over. That's one of the twins, Marini. But the Italians, they come from behind late on and they grab the extra point. It's a terrible way to lose it. But GB, Mohamed Ashraf, gave everything they could.
Yeah, definitely unlucky there. I think they created the overload on the break there. He had the extra man. We were committed forward. And they just got the extra person, took the shot. He was wide open, nobody there close to him. And Goss had no chance with that shot into the top right-hand corner.
The GB have lost, but they put in a performance of their lives. Final score after overtime. GB under 20s 3, Italy under 20s 4.
Pete, that's a heartbreaking way to lose a game, but I still get the impression you're a proud coach tonight.
Yeah, if they give everything they can and they do what we ask them, then we can't ask for any more than that. No, coach can. I thought they were fantastic.
How hard though would it be to lift them from that, because it is a bitter blow?
Yeah, that's a little bit of the worry because they're young, but I've just told them you got to move on now. Whether we won that game would not mean anything in this tournament. We could go and lose every game. I said, and I told them, you look at the flags out there, look where they are. We play a team even better tomorrow, so we have to come back and be ready. And then we go into the next game against a team that's even better than them, and we have to just keep going the next 2 games. And then I still believe that the Ukraine game is the game for us. We need to win that hockey game.
You might laugh at this question from me, but in some ways, as a result like that, can guys and you learn more about a team in such a heartbreaking situation?
Yeah, because 32 seconds to go and we got the penalty and it went over the glass. Some say it hit the glass, some I don't know. Kid played great all night, it's not his fault, but I just think we played a different style of hockey. Nobody's seen the way we played. We played really aggressive and a high intensity and up the ice and we're proactive. I was absolutely... I thought it was unbelievable, the performance.
And let's not forget, this is a team that beat the under-20s. Okay, a different group of under-20s, only a few remain, but beat them 6-0 last year.
And also, these players have never played in Division 1 before at under-18. They were always in Division 2 and they never came out of the bottom 4. That's a huge performance by this team, you know, and every one of them had something to do with it, and I thought it was great. The goaltender was great. I thought Adam Goss was fantastic. I thought the D played solid. We made little mistakes in the first 10 minutes. We got a bit excited, I think, and we gave away 2 goals. That could have collapsed the team. You know, you're 2-0 up, boom, 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 2 goals, and we came back again. We took the lead again. You know, yeah, it's hard, but it's, you know, I'm getting older now. I learn to deal with things like that. There's going to be a lot worse things happen to them in life, but I think we got a good little hockey team here.
And one thing I thought tonight, I don't know whether you agree, but I thought your power play was exceptional at times.
Yeah, my power play was good, wasn't it? No, it was good. We moved the puck well. We got in both units, and it's nice to see them buying in and trying things we want. And they had their own little part, obviously, because you take what's given a little bit. But I thought the PP was brilliant. I thought they were terrified of it. We're unlucky, you know, to get a couple more. And I thought the third period was a really, really good performance, and I felt sorry for them a little bit. But you can't feel sorry. It's, you know, it's a game of hockey. They're here to learn. Yeah, everybody wants to win all the time, but sometimes you learn things for things like that, and I think that's a big learning curve for how to bounce back from it.
I'm joined here by Sam Duggan, 15 years old, the youngest player in the tournament here at the World Championships Division 1B in Dumfries. Your international debut, first of all, how did you find that personally?
Oh, it was a great experience, you know, like something you always dream of, playing for your country, and, you know, it just makes all the hard work worth it, you know, that you've done over the years. Yeah, it was good to be with the boys. Shame on the result, but, you know, things happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a key, I guess, now how you respond, because guys could sulk and look at each other, but it doesn't seem the way I look around the camp, and that's exactly the opposite. It's a positive feel, even after such a disappointing result.
Yeah, definitely. It's the main thing we've said in the room, that, you know, whatever happens, we've got to keep going, and, you know, we just got to make sure we're playing for each other, because that's all that matters, you know. No matter the result, every day's a new day, and we just keep working from there.
I saw the way as well that the team responded. I mean, many teams would have folded at 2-0 up and then let in 2 quick goals. There seems a real mental strength about the squad. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a great group. You know, we're all pretty close, and you know, that's what's going to make the difference in those games. You know, like I said, we've got a strong group, so we just play for each other and keep working.
And I think there's belief, probably, I would say, that you can compete with the best. Last year, I've mentioned already to other people that 20's lost 6-0 to Italy. You've now taken them to overtime.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it shows that the programme's getting better every year. You know, we're learning from our mistakes. You know, we're getting things done. And it showed tonight, you know, like we battled hard right to the end. Shame on the result, but, you know, we just got to onwards and upwards, move forward.
And what about the tournament as a whole? Do you have any sort of aims yourself and as a team right now?
As a team, you know, our main goal is to stay up, you know, in the group, and just to get better every game, you know, and hopefully everything from there is a plus, you know, hopefully we can get a medal.
Yeah, I mean, the bronze medal is still very much on, even more depending how the results pan out. I mean, you know, let's not take away gold. It's a long shot, but results can go any way. And as I said, you match the team there all the way through. And I guess just finally, the key thing is there's some young lads on the team. You at 15, a couple of guys, well, at least 2 or 3 guys at 17. You're going to be together for a while, yeah.
Exactly, and that was the part, I think, you know, talking to Pete, our head coach, it's part of the plan, you know. We got, what, you see the amount of cages we've got out there, you know, it's way more than any other team. It just shows we're working on our development every single year. And, you know, come 4 years, we would have been playing together, what, 5 years? So it's going to be a pretty strong group in a couple of years. And the long-term goal is gold in a few years, you know, so.